And what you, that's not what you is. My number one ick is
So you guys, I want to bring out this video on Sharife Cooper and Kaash just because we definitely got some things we got to talk about. So not too long ago, Sharife and Ash decided to make a TikTok video together, and they basically were just explaining on what they don't like about each other. So you already know we're going to go over this, and let's just talk about on what's really going on behind the scenes. Before I start this video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video as well, and also press the notification bell for future updates. Now let's get to it. So here's the thing, we all know Sharife is currently 21 years old, and he also is in his second year in the league. Back in 2021, he was drafted as the 48th overall pick in the second round, being selected by the Atlanta Hawks. Once he got drafted, he did his thing during his first appearance in the Summer League, which led him to receive a two-way contract from the Atlanta Hawks. He played one season with the Hawks, including suiting up for their G League team that's called the College Park Skyhawks as well. When you look at his rookie year stats throughout his two-way contract, he only played 13 games with the Atlanta Hawks and also was only averaging 3 minutes. Sharife was putting up 0.5 points, 0.4 assists, 0.4 rebounds, shooting 21 field goal percentage and shooting 16% from the three-point line. But check this out, when you look at his G League stats when he was playing for the College Park Skyhawks, Sharife was actually playing really well because throughout 22 games he was averaging 30 minutes and also was putting up 17 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting 43 field goal percentage and shooting 36% from the three-point line. So he actually was doing his thing throughout his rookie season in the G League, but once the season ended, back in July of 2022, the Atlanta Hawks decided to waive Sharife off of the team, and he literally was a free agent for about 2 months after that. But good thing for Sharife, he ended up signing a camp deal with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs actually liked on how he was contributing with the team throughout training camp, and they ended up signing him to an Exhibit 10 minimum contract. So when you look at his stats playing with the Cleveland Cavaliers throughout this season so far, he only played 3 games and also was averaging 9 minutes. Sharife was only putting up 6 points. So as you can see, just looking at his stats, he was barely getting any playing time at all, and the Cleveland Cavaliers decided to waive him off the team shortly after. So ever since then, he has been playing in the G League with the Cleveland Charge, which is the Cleveland Cavaliers G League team. And he's actually been playing extremely well in the G League this year, averaging 21 points and 6 assists. So Sharife is definitely trying to obtain a 10-day contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers or possibly another team. Now, the reason why I'm bringing out this video is because I just want to update you guys on Sharife Cooper and Kaash relationship. So we all know Sharife and Ash has been dating for a little over a year. I made multiple videos talking about their relationship. You guys should go check it out. But basically, the reason why I'm bringing out this video is because back in January, Ash decided to make a TikTok video with Sharife Cooper, and during the video, they was explaining to everybody about their icks, such as what they don't like about each other. So, of course, just watching the video, you could tell that they was just joking around, but we all know there's always truth in jokes. And to remind you guys, they both also live together as well. And during the video, you could tell that it started to get a little personal. So the first thing that Sharife said was, "My number one ick is that she takes 5 or 10 hours to get ready." Now, oh my god, can we all relate to that one? Sharife then said, "My second ick is that this is the most stubborn, hard-headed MF in the world." Now, when he said that, I just started busting out laughing because I know exactly on what he's talking about. And it's just so funny because Ash then replied to him and said, "And what you is?" So as you can see, she literally just proved his point right after he said that. Ash then followed up talking about her icks. She said, "My ick, it takes him an hour to tell a story. We don't get to the points about nothing." So basically what she's saying is that Sharife don't know how to explain himself. When they get in arguments or whatever, they never really get to the bottom of it, which is a big red flag because communication is key for a healthy relationship. So right after that, Sharife then later posted a TikTok video on his Instagram story, and he was reacting to it, putting the laughing emojis. So then the very next day after that, Ash tweeted out saying, "Never think we in competition. All I see is me." Then an hour later, she then tweeted out again saying, "Arguing with me is pointless. I knew I was wrong 10 minutes ago. I'm just trying to piss you off right now." Like, do y'all not see how quickly things changed between these two? And it's just so crazy because one day after that, Sharife then made a tweet saying, "Need you," with the prayer hands and healing heart. So of course he was talking about Ash. And a couple days after that, Sharife then made another tweet saying, "Love is worth fighting for." So Sharife was definitely going through some things, and it just wild to me because a week later after that, Ash decided to start throwing shots at Sharife, saying, "As a man, why are you waking up with an attitude? That's very sassy of you." She then said, "I don't care how bad my relationship is. I'm not calling no MF radio station for advice." So you guys, check this out. Now, the very next day after Ash said all of that about Sharife Cooper, Sharife then posted a GIF on his Instagram story, and when you look at the cover of the box, it's like a cartoon figure of him and Ash together, and on top of the box it says Sharife, and when you read the middle it says perfect imperfections, and under it says Ashley. Sharife also left a couple comments on the post. He put a laughing emoji with multiple hearts, and he also said this was dope with the fingers crossed. So as you can see, he really do like Ashcast a lot. And when you read the card that was inside of the gift, this is what it says. It says, "From the moment we met, I knew we had what it took to one day somehow wind up in a book. But what you hold in your hands isn't from some bookstore's shelf. Our stories, ours alone. So I made this myself. I hope it gives you some laughs and a happy tear or two, so you see how I feel when I say I love you." Whoa. So then check this out, you guys. The very next day after that, I kid you not, and it's just so funny because I explained this to Sharife multiple times in my previous videos talking about his relationship with Ash. Literally, she took a picture of Sharife driving with their dog Astro sitting with him, and she decided to cut off Sharife's face again. She has done this multiple times, and Sharife still does not notice this at all. Like, bro. And it's just so funny to me because I see the red flags everywhere, like literally. Ever since I started making videos talking about these two, every single video there's new red flags. And as you can see, I'm bringing up more red flags. And check this out. Later throughout February, Ash decided to make a tweet talking about Sharife, and this is what she said. She said, "Anytime I hear a little attitude over the phone, I just hang up." Now, oh my god, those are the worst types to deal with, because when you got something on your chest, and if she feel like you got an attitude, she gonna hang up. She probably gonna block you, don't even answer your calls at all, while you all heated in the inside and can't even get off of what you really want to say. Yeah, she definitely gave it away with this tweet, because that's those mind games right there. Like, for real, man, that ain't nothing to play with. Because if you really got something on your mind, definitely if you dealing with your girl and y'all arguing or whatever, not even just arguing, if y'all just talking about something or trying to clear some things up, and if she feel like you got an attitude, bro, man, she will hang up that phone for real and ignore you with no F's given. So I know exactly on how Sharife is feeling, and I see on what Ash is doing, but at the same time, you could tell that they like each other, but it's just like, I don't know, man. They really are kind of toxic. I definitely want y'all to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this. I haven't updated you guys on a Sharife Cooper and Ashcast video in quite a while, so I definitely just had to bring y'all this video and just update you guys on what's going on, because they honestly always show everybody on what they got going on. They always posted things about each other on their stories, and also tweeting out about each other as well, as you can see, talking about their ex and everything. And also to let you guys know, Ashcast did delete that TikTok video as well. She only had it up for like a few days and she decided to delete it, and she has not put it back up ever since. So that is real interesting to me. I'm not even going to lie. I thank you guys for watching. If you make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification bell. T Gang, we out.